So if I want to know about God, I should look at Jesus. So whatever we saw in the Old Testament that we did not see in Jesus, we drop it away. Why? Because Moses came, but his purpose to bring Christ to us. His purpose was to help us come into Christ. That's why the Bible tells us the law was acting as a tutor to help us come into faith. But faith came with Jesus. It must be of faith so that it will be of grace. So Moses, who represents the law, the significance was to bring us into faith. So if Moses says something and Jesus corrects him, we pick what Jesus is saying. We don't compare Moses and Jesus because they are not equal. Moses is subject to Christ. Elijah is subject to Christ. And any other man of God that existed, they all submit to Jesus. Their knowledge is subject to the teachings. If Elijah says something and Jesus corrects it, we don't say Elijah said. No, we pick. Because like we looked at it in scriptures, they both appeared. Moses and Elijah and Jesus on the mountain. And then a voice was heard from heaven. The voice said, "This is my son, in whom I'm well pleased. Listen to that voice." Peter, James, and John looked, and they only saw Jesus. So God